Okay, Earth signs. This is what is coming for you in the last quarter of this year. This is 2021. This is for my Earth signs, my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns. This is for you. What is coming for you in the last quarter of this year? What you can expect? What energy is coming in for you? Let's see what we got for our Earth signs. Okay. Earth signs. What do we have for our Earth signs, Spirit? What energy is coming in for them, leaving for them? What can they look forward to in this last quarter of this year? Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking these. Okay, I'm liking that. Okay. All right, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What we got for y'all? Okay, y'all, for my Earth signs, let's see what we got here. So we have the Hermit. I mean, the main cards. We have the Hermit, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, High Priestess reversed. Oh, I'm sorry, the Hermit, the Four of Pentacles reversed, Six of Cups reversed, High Priestess reversed, Four of Swords reversed, and then the Knight of Swords. Okay. With the Hermit, you have the Nine of Swords as well as balance. Okay, so what I feel like this is saying in this last quarter for my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns, you guys are going to be able to really focus on yourself. Okay, I feel like with the Nine of Swords, it's like you've been stressing yourself out mentally. Okay, but balance is going to be restored. You're drawing your attention really to yourself. You're focusing on yourself. You're going within. You're meditating. You are spending time in nature. You know, it's the end of your mental stress, your mental anxiety, end of worrying about things. You are you're going into this hermit mode. You're really keeping to yourself this this last quarter of the year. Okay. And it's great because it's like by doing this, you're gonna restore balance, okay? Some of you guys, you just haven't been feeling balanced lately. Like things have been all out of whack, your energy being all over everywhere, your thoughts have been all over everywhere. And so by going into this hermit mode, by really, giving yourself time for yourself, you start to receive the answers that you need in order to restore balance. You start to clear your mind, clear your thinking, clear your energy, okay? Yeah. Okay, also with this Four of Pentacles reverse, the Queen of Cups and the Faith card here. This is about you no longer being worried. Yeah, so you're okay, so again you're focusing on yourself with this Queen of Cups. You're learning how to draw your attention and focus on yourself. But you're also focusing on giving yourself, this is like self-care. You're giving yourself the love that you want and the love that you desire. Okay? And you're not worried about how it affects other people. And it's like maybe you struggle with the belief that if I love myself, and make decisions based on putting myself first, it's going to affect other people in a way that I'm uncomfortable with. Maybe that's how you felt in the past, but now in this last quarter, you're not allowing that to stop you from giving to yourself, from putting yourself first, from loving on yourself. Okay, you're no longer worried about how the decisions that you make, how the love that you give yourself affects others. Okay, you are trusting in your guides. You're trusting in your divine guidance. You're trusting. You're building your faith. Your faith is built, so you know that your guides have your back. For some of you guys, this is related to like your job or something. Like you held on to a job because you needed the money or whatever. But it's like now you decided that you can let it go because you're putting your faith in your divine guidance. And not only that, you know this, like for some of you guys, this job or situation, like it put a toll on your health, okay? It put a toll on your health. And so you made a decision that you're not going to allow anything to affect your health in a negative way anymore. So you're not worrying about the decisions that you make anymore. You're like, I'm not worried about walking away from this. I'm not worried about putting myself first anymore. I'm not worried about how putting myself first anymore affects other people. Okay? With the Six of Cups reversed, the Fool, and then the Creativity card showing up here, this is definitely about you finally tapping into this inner child that you've kept locked up. Yeah, you're allowing your inner child, you're setting your inner child free now. You're tapping into the things that feed you on a soul level. You're tapping into the things that allow you to feel curious about life again, the things that make you feel joyful, the things that make your eyes light up. You know, you're tapping into that inner child and allowing your inner child to be free again, okay? You're really doing this with your creativity, with things that you like to do, things that you like to create, crafts, art, music, dance, whatever it is, you're using that to heal your inner child, okay? And this is beautiful. This is a new journey for a lot of you guys because you've held it off for a long time, but you're finally doing it. You are taking the leap on this new journey, and you're having faith, and you're trusting in yourself, and you're allowing your inner child to like lead you, which is beautiful, okay? I think it's beautiful. You're allowing your inner child to be free. Some of you guys, you as a kid, you weren't allowed to be a kid. Like some of you all, as a kid, you were not allowed to be a kid. You had to do things that like teenagers were doing. You had to clean, and like not in a way of where you were learning how to be responsible. It was like you had too much responsibility to where you could not enjoy being a kid. And so now you're finally reaching this point where you can be free, where you can let your inner child be free. And that's beautiful. And you're unapologetic about it. I love that about this, is that I really get this feeling of being unapologetic about it. Being happy, just experiencing this freedom, this freedom of being happy and being able to be curious about life. That's beautiful. Okay, with the High Priestess reverse, with Justice reverse and movement. Okay, this is a message. I feel like this is very specific for some people. Some of you guys, you're not going to get the answer or the result that you want. You have to move away from this person. Okay, there's a divine of most of you guys. This might be a woman, but it's a divine feminine energy. But it's not. It's not good energy. It's not positive energy. There's something something about this energy that you need to get away from, okay? Spirit is saying you need to get away from. You're waiting for like a different result. You're waiting for something to happen, but Spirit is saying it's not going to happen as long as you are around, as long as you have this energy in your life. You have to move away, okay? You have to get away from this person. Some of you guys, some of you guys are involved with like, maybe not involved, but some of you guys are connected with some people that are into like dark arts, dark magic, or something like that. Yeah, some of you guys need to be very careful. You need to get away from these people that are, and they may not be malicious people. For some of you guys, these are people that are experimenting and don't know what the hell they're doing. So you really need to like be careful with who you allow in your energy, who you allow to work with your energy too. I'm really getting like for some of you guys, this is someone that might be like a mentor or something that you need to pull away from because they're kind of like on the shady side, okay? I'll probably get some more about that when I pull some more cards. I'll move on to the next message here with the Four Swords reversed, Ace of Cups, and growth. I'm really okay. First of all, I love the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is definitely emotional fulfillment, complete emotional fulfillment, a brand new experience of emotional fulfillment, spirit pouring into your cup so that it overflows, so that you can bless other people, so that you can help others to experience this emotional fulfillment too. With the growth card, it's like you've done a lot of growth. You've gone through a lot, and Spirit is about to bless you, okay? Spirit wants you to stop worrying, though. And actually, speaking from the point of view of this is what's coming for you in the last quarter, it's like you are not worrying anymore, okay? You're no longer worried. You're no longer in your head. You're no longer stuck in your emotions. You're no longer allowing your emotions to determine your state of being. Spirit is blessing you, giving you a new sense of emotional fulfillment. Okay, in this last quarter of the month, Spirit is saying you are not worrying no more. You're content with where you are. You're able to like rest, mental rest. You're no longer stressing about how you feel because you're starting to feel this fulfillment from within. It's because you've done a lot of work. You've grown a lot, okay? So this is a blessing coming through for you. Spirit wants you to know that you deserve emotional fulfillment. And you're gonna get it. I'm giving it to you in this last quarter of this month. Of this year. Okay? It's for my earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Last message here, Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands reverse, and surrender. Okay, so Knight of Swords. Okay, so Spirit is trying to give some of you guys something that you're very passionate about. Spirit wants to kind of manifest it for you or help you manifest something. Yeah, it's like you're not ready right now. But in this quarter, in the last quarter of the year, there's something coming in for you. And it's coming in fast with this Knight of Swords. I feel like it's going to be a thought or an idea that's really going to help you to manifest something that you've been like dreaming or thinking about. This also could be a person rushing in with an idea or a person that you're going to partner with. It's going to happen fast though. I really think it's like a thought or an idea that you're going to get from Spirit. You're going to channel from Spirit. I'm also seeing like some of you guys are going to see this in a dream or see it in a vision. Like this is an idea that Spirit is going to give to you in the fall. It's going to help you to manifest something. But you can't doubt it, okay? Spirit wants you to surrender and stop trying to be in control. Like, just follow your guidance. When you get this message, when you get this vision, take it, meditate on it, and go and run with it, okay? It's going to happen fast, though. Okay, let's see what other messages we have coming through for our earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns. What are they looking forward to or have coming for them in the last quarter of this year? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through with the messages for my earth signs. What do we have? Okay, so we have Ten of Swords reversed. Okay. So yes, in the last quarter, you are like you've ended a cycle. Okay. So you're probably right now at the end of a certain cycle. In this last quarter, that cycle is going to be completed. Okay, you've ended this cycle. This is the cycle of you being unsure. This is the cycle of worry, and this is the cycle of feeling depleted, feeling beat, feeling like you have no more fight left in you. That cycle is over. Okay, in this last quarter, that cycle is over. You are starting a new cycle. You have a plan. You have a strategy now. In this last quarter, you will have a plan. You will have a strategy. You know what you want. You know what you need to do to move forward. You know what steps to make to get you where you want to go to in this last quarter, okay? You may have like left you it's like you realize you don't even have to carry certain things no more. Like you can leave things behind you and you like it wasn't mine to carry anyway. So that's the energy that you're in this last quarter. You have a strategy about what you want and you're no longer holding on to things that are like that you don't need to hold on to, okay? Your thought process is changing or has changed. Yeah, you have a strategy about your healing too, about this new journey that you're going on that has to do with letting your inner child free. And like you realize that you have been carrying so much that wasn't even yours, and this is why you're going on this new journey. You're on this new journey because you're starting to realize that you all your life you were carrying things that weren't yours. You were carrying ideas that weren't yours. You were doing things and pursuing things that didn't even really interest you, you know. And so in this last quarter you're releasing that stuff. You're realizing that you've been living your life for other people, so now you're going to be free. You're going on this new journey. You're going to let your creativity free. You're going to let your inner child shine through, and you got a strategy of how you're moving forward in life, which is great. Great for my earth signs. I have to keep looking because I forget which signs we're talking about. Okay, the last card I had for you was this Ten of Wands. So yes, again, of the ending of a cycle. This cycle of carrying. Well, I literally, it's crazy because I didn't really look at this card, but I literally was just channeling the messages about this card while I was focusing on this inner child pile over here. But again, the message is you're ending this cycle. You're no longer carrying what's not yours. Like you've been all your life, you've been carrying other people's burdens, carrying other people's ideas, trying to please other people, and you're no longer doing that. In this season, you realize that you're done with that. You realize that that didn't serve you. You've learned the lesson, so you're moving forward in your life the way that you want to, the way that you desire to. You're not afraid to do that and put yourself first. Okay, Earth signs. Let me see what love message will come through for my Earth signs. Final message of love for my Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Oh, look at that. Time, okay? Time. You are trying too hard, give it time. Okay, so this is a message for you guys like right now. It's like in this energy you're in right now, don't try to like overdo it, okay? Give yourself a break, give yourself some time. Don't rush things, okay? Yeah, it's like give yourself some time. Don't feel like you have to rush things. And as this relates to, the last quarter of the month, I think this is also like like not a warning, but like a heads up that during this last quarter of the month, you also don't want to overdo it, okay? And this fell right on your inner child healing and your new journey. So it's like your journey is going to start, but it's not something that's going to rush. It's not something that you would want to rush. Give it time. Allow this new journey to just unfold for you, okay? Allow it to just unfold the way it's supposed to, okay? Don't put too much expectations on anything, which I don't think you're doing, like with the cards that came out for you. Okay, so Earth signs, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you stayed to the end of this video, then do me a favor. Go in the comments and leave me a... What can the Earth signs leave me? Leave a clock. Yeah, leave a clock because there's a lot about time and a lot about well, not a lot, but leave a clock in the comments. If you stay to the end of this reading, then do me a favor in the comments, leave a clock and let me know you stayed, all right? Thank you so much, you guys. Take it easy, and I will see you next time.